Ex-vivo conservation in aquaculture emerges as a critical strategy for conserving global biodiversity. Ex-vivo conservation involves protecting endangered species by maintaining populations of them outside their natural habitat, such as in zoos or botanical gardens. Insurance populations are carefully managed groups of these species maintained as a safety net against extinction, ensuring their survival for future reintroduction into the wild. This is particularly vital for species at risk of extinction due to various environmental pressures. The approach, which involves nurturing species outside of their native habitats, acts as a key safeguard against the loss of genetic diversity and the degradation of natural habitats. Ex-vivo conservation is not only instrumental in protecting these species but also play a significant role in maintaining ecological balance and enabling the reintroduction of species into their original ecosystems. One notable example of this conservation effort is its application to species like wild bettas, some of which face the risk of genetic pollution and habitat loss. Betta mahachaiensis, indigenous to Thailand, exemplifies the urgent need for such conservation efforts. This betta fish species, recognized for its vibrant colors, is a small freshwater fish increasingly popular in the aquarium trade. It is typically found in stagnant waters in pools and swamps, but it can also tolerate brackish water environments associated with the mangrove palm. These waters are characterized by their distinct saline conditions. A remarkable feature of betta fish in general is their ability to breathe air directly from the surface, facilitated by a specialized organ known as the labyrinth. This enables them to survive in low oxygen waters. The conservation of Betta mahachaiensis is paramount, given the significant threats it faces from pollution and the destruction of its habitat in Samut Sakhon province in Thailand. Protecting this species is critical, not only for biodiversity maintenance, but also for preserving its unique ecological traits. Within the ex-vivo conservation framework, sustainable breeding practices are crucial, particularly in areas of rich biological diversity. These practices are vital in preserving genetic diversity and reducing genetic pollution risks. Their effective implementation is key to the long-term survival of species and the health of ecosystems. Additionally, ex-vivo conservation allows for in-depth research into the specific needs and behaviors of various species, thereby enhancing our ability to support their survival. Sulawesi Island, located in Indonesia, boasts significant biodiversity but faces multiple environmental threats. Habitat destruction due to deforestation and land use changes poses a significant risk to many native species. Pollution from industrial and agricultural sources adversely impacts both aquatic and terrestrial habitats. Overfishing also threatens the island's aquatic biodiversity, particularly its endemic species. Furthermore, climate change is altering ecosystems and affecting native flora and fauna, while invasive species disrupt Sulawesi Island's ecological balance. Given these challenges, concerted conservation efforts are crucial to protect and preserve this biodiversity hotspot. Ex-vivo conservation goes beyond basic conservation aims. It actively involves habitat restoration and supports the re-establishment of native populations. This integrated approach is essential for enhancing the overall health of aquatic ecosystems. However, this method faces challenges, including the potential loss of genetic adaptations specific to natural habitats and habitat modification risks. Effectively addressing these issues requires ecologically responsible methods and strong collaboration among various stakeholders. The scope of ex-vivo conservation also extends to terrestrial environments. It includes zoos and captive breeding programs for endangered terrestrial species and botanical gardens for plant diversity conservation. Tissue cultures and gene banks are crucial for preserving plant and animal diversity. They contribute to a broader biodiversity conservation goal. These initiatives collectively highlight a global commitment to conserving biodiversity, each playing a unique role in safeguarding our planet's biological richness. Organizations such as Rising Tide Conservation and Sulawesi Keepers are active in leading conservation efforts, particularly in marine and freshwater ecosystems. Their work exemplifies the necessary collaborative and multifaceted approach to contemporary conservation. Rising Tide Conservation focuses on enhancing sustainability in the marine aquarium industry through research and promoting marine ornamental fish aquaculture. They aim to reduce the impact of wild fish collection by increasing the availability of aquacultured marine ornamental fish species. Their work includes funding research and supporting professionals' development in this field. Conversely, Sulawesi Keepers is dedicated to protecting Sulawesi's unique freshwater fauna. The organization is particularly concerned with species at risk of extinction due to environmental changes and human activities. Sulawesi Keepers' approach involves connecting aquarists, scientists, conservation organizations, and local communities to protect these vulnerable species. Their efforts are critical in preserving Sulawesi's freshwater biodiversity, ensuring the survival of species integral to the region's ecological balance. The role of ex-vivo conservation in aquaculture is fundamental in the global effort to preserve biodiversity. This approach, encompassing sustainable breeding, detailed research, and focused habitat restoration, offers hope for at-risk species and significantly contributes to the resilience and sustainability of aquatic ecosystems. The application of ex-vivo conservation principles extend beyond aquatic environments to terrestrial habitats, highlighting the need for a comprehensive and integrated conservation approach. These efforts are not just about preserving individual species, they are about safeguarding the intricate web of life that sustains our planet, ensuring a healthy and diverse natural world for future generations. Thank you for considering ex-vivo conservation with aquabioculture. We're committed to sustainable aquaculture and the conservation of biodiversity. For more on our initiatives or to join our efforts, please contact us. Your support is vital in protecting these species for a sustainable future. Thank you for your commitment to environmental stewardship.